Hey guys, Brimo here, and I just wanted to shoot this quick video to talk a little bit about goal setting. You know, it's the new year, we're still in January 2018, hopefully you're watching it then. If not, hey, what part of year it is, doesn't matter. Goals you can make at any point of the year. But since right this second, we are in the beginning of the new year, everyone's in the midst of New Year's resolutions and things like that, which by the way, don't usually work, but I'm not gonna talk about that right now. I'm just gonna talk about making goals that you actually can keep, actually want to keep, that you're actually motivated to keep and work towards. So a lot of you may have heard of SMART goals. And SMART goals, as like it sounds, they are SMART, but it's also an acronym basically. So each letter stands for something. S means specific. You need to have a specific goal. You can't just say, oh, I want to make more money. Like, how much money do you want to make? How many sales do you want to make to get that money? You know, something specific. If you want to lose weight, how many pounds you want to lose, things like that. Just be very specific about your goal. The M stands for measurable. How can you measure it? Well, if you're losing weight, you can measure whether you've lost 10 pounds or not. Money-wise, same thing. You know, it's a number. So did you make however much money you wanted to make? Did you make however many sales you wanted to make? You can measure exactly if you got there or not. Is it attainable? As in, can you do this? I mean, not everyone can create a time travel device, so that might not be a good goal for you unless you're like a hardcore quantum physicist or something along those lines. Maybe you can. I don't know, but it has to be an attainable goal that you actually can achieve in some amount of time, whether it's now, whether it's a year from now, a few years from now, as long as it is attainable. It also has to be relative. So is this something that aligns with your values and your desires and the way that you want to live your life? So if you never wanted to be a marathon runner, why would you sign up and say that your goal is to be a marathon runner? You're probably not going to make it unless you get really serious about it or have some like life-changing moments where you're like, oh, I can do this, I really want to do this, this is like a bucket list thing, that okay, that's different. But relative to you, as in, you know, I don't want to have like the perfect beach body of all time, but I do want to lose some weight and get back in shape. It's totally relative to your goals. Maybe you want to be able to play with your kids, you know, travel and not feel like shit, those types of things. It also needs to be time bound. So like I said before, whether or not your goal will take you a year, whether or not your goal will take you a few years, a month, a week, it doesn't matter. It has to be time bound so that you'll put a time limit on it and you'll actually go for it. You'll say, by this and this time, I am going to make this much money, lose this much weight, whatever that goal is for you. You need to be smart about your goals, literally and figuratively speaking, with the SMART goal outline and values and things like that. So guys, I hope that this shed the light a little bit and maybe helped you kind of figure out how to make a goal. I know New Year's resolutions come around and people make these outrageous goals, like I'm gonna lose 100 pounds, or I'm gonna go run this marathon and I've never ran anything before in my life, but I'm gonna go do it and like kill myself trying to train and trying to run like 6 miles in a day, even though you've never ran before in your life. Like, no, you cannot make these like outrageous, ridiculous goals in like a super short amount of time and expect that you're gonna do that. Or say, I'm gonna go work out, you know, for 2 hours a day, 7 days a week. Like, no, you're gonna fall off that horse really quickly. And I'll probably do a video about how to actually stay on course with New Year's resolutions and goals and things like that. But for now, I mostly just wanted to talk about how you actually make those goals and how you figure out actually what you want to do. So if there's something that you want to do in mind, you know, maybe you don't know exactly when you want to do it, but maybe you should just take out a notebook and just jot down some ideas of some goals that you'd like to achieve this year. Maybe you can go month by month, or maybe you can go week by week, or, you know, like a quarter, like in the quarter of this year, I want this accomplished, whatever. You have different ways of being able to do that, and you can also just start, like I said, just trying to find some ideas of some goals and things that you want to achieve this year. I've already put down, like on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, I was going through one of my journals and I just put down goals and things that I wanted to accomplish every single month of the year, or what I thought and visualized what I want my life to look like every single month of the year of 2018. So if I can do it, you can definitely do it, and you should do it, because making goals gives you a vision of where you want to go. If you don't know where you want to go, you're not going to get there. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you want to learn more, hear more videos about things like this, or just see me do stuff, because I do that. I have vlogs. I'll see you guys later.